All right. Thanks for stopping by. So it's just about sunset down here on the beach. Thought we'd come down and get a good shot of that. I only wish the sun was setting out over the water more. But you can't have everything, can you? I'll take this any day. Looks like a nice Ford Transit high top parked down the way there. It's got dual wheels under it. That's a nice camper van. Might have to go chat with those people. Well, here comes somebody coming down the road. Oh, I think I know that van anywhere. That looks like Kevin from the No Mock Experience channel. Man, he made some good time. He just left Tampa this morning, and here he is near Galveston. Let's take a shot of him coming in here. Check out his rig. He's got a ProMaster, solar on the top, and a fan. He's going to have his 2 dogs with him. I'm excited to see Barrett and Bella. Roll on up here, dude. And let's get this party started. So you've met Kevin before, and this is his 2 dogs, Barrett and Bella. You met them when we were camping in Arizona. Look at Barrett. He's a handsome boy. And Bella's so pretty. She's half wolf. They look like they're raring to go. It's been a long trip, hasn't it, guys? Whoops, looks like somebody needs a bathroom break. So he's taking them across the street for just a little while, and then we'll have time to sit around and catch up. Hadn't seen him in a couple of months. So I have become a shell hound lately. Check out my collection. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What a nice collection. Everyone's a little different. Some are the spiral kind. I really like those. You could almost wear them like a ring. But this is pretty neat. Out of all the shells on the beach, these are the 7 that I chose. I'll keep them in with the collection of rocks that I got when I was in the desert near Quartzsite. So here's a chore I find myself doing every day, sweeping the sand out of the van. I've got a couple of little ways to keep it out. First thing is the greatest tool in the world, which is a whisk broom. And the other is this old curtain that I use as a rug. It's made of nylon, it's kind of satin, and it shakes off really well. I've been using it ever since the desert. And it cleans up real easy and shakes off real well. It's a good place as a catch-all when you come in with your sandy shoes on. So every day I have to get out the whisk broom. I mean, this is like 5 times a day I'm doing this same routine. But I'm not complaining. I'm loving it. I mean, I'm here at the beach. So here's my sandy footprints. Just grab our little trusty whisk broom and whisk it away. Got to learn to sweep in a pattern way, though. And this sand's kind of wet. It's kind of messy to clean up. But I'm constantly doing this in the van most of the day. And you got to get down in the crevices right there in the door latch so you don't mess up your mechanics of your door mechanism. Sweep it all out. Brush it all off. Even put some little Velcro strips here where I step out onto the running board because I've slipped there before. But I haven't slipped since I put those strips down. Nice grippy stuff. So there's one of my daily maintenance chores, just sweeping out the sand from in the van. It's a great problem to have. Now, these mosquitoes down here on the Gulf Coast are no joke. I mean, every evening just before sundown, they start swarming. So I put my netting up, my screens. This is the kind you can buy on Amazon that have the magnet down the middle and the Velcro around the edges. I just use half of that. My original plan was to use both of them, but it's just easier just putting one up here in the doorway. So I used one big magnet there because I needed extra strength right there in the corner. And then right across the top, that's all Velcro. I've never had any problem with the Velcro coming loose in the hot weather. This has been up for years. And down the side is magnets built into the screen. So when you let go, it just sticks right against the metal of the van. This has worked out real well for me. I've been using this system for a long time. And you can get these on Amazon. Just measure your door first and make sure you get the width that you need and the height. You can cut the height. On the other side, I took the panel that I wasn't using, cut it in half, and I just use little magnets around the edges to secure it, and I keep the side door open so I get that cross breeze. Now this passenger door, I never roll it down because I get enough cross breeze from the side cargo door. Just put a few extra magnets up around the corners there so the wind from the ocean doesn't blow it off. And it works great. Gotta keep those mosquitoes out of the van. I didn't take the time to trim it up perfectly. I mean, a little bit extra around the edge here. I can close that up in the door. It's no big deal. It works, and that's the whole point. Keeps the bugs out. So around the back, I use the other half of that one that I just showed you, and you can see it's a little too short. Needed to be about another foot longer, so I'm going to end up having to get another screen for this back door. Oh, and I got some more walking sticks, by the way. My dad gave me 4 more. He said, take them with you and sell them along the way. So if anybody needs a good walking stick, I'll have a few to sell. Maybe I'll run into you. But on this screen here, it would work perfectly if it was just a little bit longer, because it's already got the magnets built into it that stick against the door here. When you let go, it just drops right against it. Up top, I put a couple of extra magnets to hold it up. Come on, camera, focus. And right around the edge. Maybe you'll be able to see this one. Yeah, you can actually see that one. Camera's not focusing very well. And then one extra down here. But I will eventually just have to get a longer screen back here. I don't really utilize this back door much. Alright, so here's kind of a little update on the travel plans. It looks like tomorrow, Kevin and I are going to leave the Galveston area and go to San Antonio. We're going to stay a day or two at G's house. I've got a solar panel I need to pick up there, and I think G needs a little help with a van build there. So we're going to hang out in San Antonio for a day or two, and then start heading to Oregon. Yeah, I mean, Kevin has convinced me that I need to see Oregon. All the stories he has told and all the videos that I've seen him do from Oregon has got me on board with, let's get to Oregon, dude. Let's get to Oregon. So that's what the plan is now. If it changes in the near future, I'll let you know about it. But for right now, we're about to be Oregon bound. All right, until next time, take care, be well, smash the bell.